things have kind of fallen off the rails.
Under pressure, and it's a fumble.
Sometimes you gotta gut one out.
From shotgun, throws it quickly. It's picked. Brown Murray. Garcia drops back. He's got him deep. He's open. It's caught. There he goes. Touchdown. All right, as you see here, we got the randomization teams coming up here. Sam and I will both randomize 3 times, and both of us will choose another team from those randomization teams to choose from for the other person to do the rebuild.
We will have to see here who just random fate decides, and then who Max decides for me, and then me for him. I'll go first right here. My first random team is going to be the East Carolina Pirates, a team with a lot of aura. Their fun fact, they have the largest on-campus stadium of a non-Power 4 school for Notre Dame.
What a fact. They also got great colors on their team.
Great colors. Purple and yellow. Great colors for an NFL team especially.
And here comes the second one.
Second team, we have the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Don't know much about them in old Ypsilanti, Michigan right there.
All right.
They kind of lack aura, not going to lie. Finally, we've got the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. Very interesting decision up here for Max.
You know what? I'm going to give you East Carolina. Give me the Pirates for you to rebuild.
I love East Carolina right there. They got some aura, fantastic helmets.
They do have fantastic helmets. I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Now on to my turn. And to make sure everyone understands, Sam is locked in on East Carolina.
Locked in.
Locked in. All right, my first one. We got UMass.
The UMass Minutemen.
One of the 3 independent teams in this college football.
Yes.
I don't know.
Soon to be joining the MAC next year, but not in this game.
Not in this game. Maybe we'll rearrange the conferences at some point, Sam.
Perhaps.
Number 2. The Maryland Terps.
The Terps.
Big fan of the Turtles. They're in the Power Conference. It'll be very hard to win, but they do have better talent on that team. And number 3, Florida Atlantic. The Owls. They're a fantastic basketball team, and that's quite an interesting helmet. Not the one I was expecting to see.
It is an interesting helmet, and because I don't see a big owl right there, you're going to go get the Minutemen.
The Minutemen?
Yes.
You know what? I'm fine with that. As you will see us, which conference are they in? I don't even know.
They're independent.
Oh, yeah. I did just say that. Of course. How did I forget that? The Minutemen of Massachusetts.
Yep. We've got a 1 overall difference starting off here. Should be nice and fairly even, and we'll see what these teams do. We're bringing impressment back, and the Pirates are about to go force some guys to join their squad and just defeat everyone, including those darn Minutemen. I'll be honest, our gems were a little few and far between. We did get Taylor Wall right here. I'm still really feeling Sam Sowoto, or however we say this name. I've really been looking at our local North Carolina guys, such as Sam right here, and Brian. Just a lot of North Carolina guys up here as I go through. A lot of Southerners. And we are going to be running a nice air raid shotgun style offense, and we're going to be running a nice base 3-4 on defense, which is perfect. That's Pirate ball. Take no quarter. Go Pirates. The East Carolina Pirates are hopping out here, boys. Look at those nice, shiny purple helmets. Looks like a bit of a very cold August day out here in Carolina, not gonna lie, with the stands like that. And these Pirates are itching to get out in front of a packed house right here in Greenville. As I said earlier in the video, largest on-campus non-Power 5 stadium, Power 4. I'm going to take a long time to get used to that right there, I'll tell you that. This can seat like 50,000 of the best fans in the nation right here. Against FCS Southeast, we'll see what the Pirates can do. Opening kickoff right here.
I will say, Sam, you were right. This is a very large stadium that you guys are playing under. It's going to be hard for me to play against you guys.
Yeah, I can't say that they probably fill it up that much, especially against FCS Southeast, but who knows.
And Jake Garcia here from the gun. Under pressure, and it's a fumble. They got to get back to it. It's recovered by the Pandas. And FCS Southeast has scored against your East Carolina Pirates. That's not a good showing, Sam.
This is not a good showing, but we got to start from the bottom at some point. And, we're hitting the bottom.
It's 7-zip early. as they will get the ball back as quick as ever. 2 possessions in under 30 seconds.
Yeah, not good.
And here comes Stevens out to the 16-yard line. Good catch there as Jake Garcia gets his first completion of the day, I believe.
Yeah.
No interceptions yet, which is good. And a solid pass out there. And the wide receiver, number 5, gets the first down. 2 solid throws from Garcia there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not have the best, ball carrying skills, but...
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, Garcia's got some speed. Nice scramble there from Sam.
77 speed. We're going to be seeing a lot of scrambling in this series. I run with the quarterback a lot, and you're going to see that.
Good run here from Harris. Harris already 2 for 9 on the day. That's some solid stats, Sam.
Oh, very solid. We like to keep the ball on the ground a little bit and see what we can do.
Here's the other running back. Another solid 6 yards as the Pirates are marching down the field into opponent's territory.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, Sam, I really love that logo at midfield.
Oh, yes. As do I.
Oh, a solid pass and another fumble.
What in the tarnation are we doing?
The Pirates are seeming to struggle to hold on to the ball against an FCS team. Unbelievable.
What are we doing?
And a red card has been issued to their own team. That is funny. The UGF Pandas. Sorry, FCS. Sam, your first look on defense here.
Yeah.
Looking to make a statement. Oh, and it's a
What
TFL.
A statement.
Elijah Morris. It's a great TFL for the boy.
The GOAT.
Any players really, striking a chord with you so far? 2 minutes into the game.
Elijah Morris.
Elijah Morris. Is that about it, Sam?
Yeah. I mean, we just got bums out here who are fumbling every game, every possession. I don't know what they're doing, so I don't know. Come on.
And the
3 and
handoff.
out.
That's
Elijah
another
Morris,
TFL.
US user TFL.
That's 2 TFLs for Elijah Morris. He might be the best player on the field right now.
Oh, I think he is.
A quick 3 and out for FCS. They seem to have the best defense in the league, but not a very good offense. And taken away. Oh, a huge cut for some great yardage. Good return there from Samuel.
Oh, of course.
3 for 11, though, is a solid stat line. It's not terrible. It could be much worse. Looking for the first down here. Garcia needs to find someone open, and he is hit. And that's another 3 downs down. At least they had the opportunity to play all of them and not a fumble here.
Indeed.
It's a good to not have a fumble on the board. And a solid punt for a fair catch. Who's your really good guy again? What's his name? Elijah
Morris.
Elijah
right?
Morris. You need to find that guy. That guy's...
Can we get on, bro?
Oh, here's Morris. Oh, solid run. Broken 2 tackles for UGF Pandas. But a good tackle from your safety there. He just stopped a touchdown.
He did, because we can't tackle, apparently.
The Pandas from the gun again. It's a fake handoff.
Oh.
And another tackle. 3
Elijah
TFLs.
Morris.
Elijah Morris. Sam, you
was him.
start talking about Elijah Morris here. He's got 4 TFLs apparently.
Yeah. I would let Elijah Morris date my daughter.
I think that's fair to say.
He's the best person I've ever met.
And that's 3 downs gone. And I think that is solely on Elijah Morris. 2 possessions for the UGF Pandas and 4 TFLs for Elijah Morris. What do you got to say, Sam?
He's our star. I'm thankful that Elijah Morris is here for me. And we're just going to see if we can do anything on offense right here.
I know, Sam, you'll be looking for a little bit more of...
I do want a little more, not going to lie.
But it's tough. You got to rebuild this
big
team.
hole.
Huge hole for the first down out to midfield. And that is a great run for Harris. I think Sammy's going to have to start scrambling a little bit more. This O-line looks like he'll need some work in recruiting.
It does need some serious work, not going to lie.
And a good pass for a first down to Wright Jr. A good pass there from Garcia. I would be interested to see what the stat line is at the end of the first quarter. It's UGF Panda 7, the East Carolina Pirates 0. Sam's going to look to chip away some yards here. It's Garcia under gun again. A lot of shotgun plays are in this playbook. Ooh. Oh, lovely play. And Patterson, he's out for a first down.
Harris is doing well. I'm thankful for his performance so far today.
Harrison Morris. It's a quick pass out to Kelly and a great throw from Garcia. You gotta like what your quarterback's been doing in the pocket, though.
He has been able to handle the pressure and just deliver some darts so far.
And here's Harris again, and showing his skill. He is marching for some first downs. I would love to see a first down stat from this kid.
Yeah, the Pirates have had 7 first downs in this game so far, but important stat is touchdowns, and we'll see if we can get anything. Our backup running back right there with a poor run.
And I believe this is your first time in the red zone, so the red zone stat might be one of the most important stats. The same as talking about touchdowns. We need to make sure that Sam converts this for a touchdown. The scramble and the pressure.
He couldn't get through. There was a big hole right there.
There was a big hole, but the pocket collapsed. Not in a favorable time for Garcia there. Sam, you've got quite the considerable play here to get a touchdown. Otherwise, you'll have to settle for a field goal. He goes for the end zone, and it's overthrown. That is Garcia's got to be his worst pass of the day so far, and you'll have to settle for a field goal at home.
Bro was open.
And a solid kick to put your first points of the rebuild on the board. What do you think about that,
Thankful
Sam?
for some points.
Thankful for some points.
We want more, though.
3rd and 10 for the Pandas. They've been struggling on offense. Some great defense so far.
Oh.
Elijah Morris has been subbed into the game. What can Morris do here? He's being double-teamed from his great performances so far.
Oh!
It's a sack! A half a sack
That's a half sack for Elijah Morris right there.
Oh, my goodness. Morris might become the face of our first thumbnail. Quite possibly.
Quite possibly. I think we need a win in this game for Elijah Morris to reach legendary status already, but
Almost blocked there. And great field positioning here already for the Pirates as they make it out to the 40. Wow. You just can't get enough of this kid. He's around every single play, busting his butt off. What do you think about that, Sam?
I mean, I'm thankful that he's busting, I'll be honest.
He's open in the middle. And another first down for Kelly. He's had 2 this game. 3 receptions for 22 yards. Garcia marching down the field again. The Pirates in the red zone get a touchdown. There's some pressure to Harris. The first touchdown.
Harris! Let's go.
And the Pirates have taken the lead. Express your enthusiasm.
Arg!
Arg.
Arg! No quarter. We're the Pirates.
The East Carolina Pirates have taken their first lead in this dynasty. Good coverage there from the Pirates. Leading to a 2nd and 5. Pressure and a great scramble and tons of room for the Pandas.
Where's the D?
Slides out to the half-field line and a timeout taken from the Pandas.
At least Elijah Morris is in the game now.
Elijah Morris. Can he make another impact play? And a great pass from the Pandas. And they're out to what is the 26-yard line. And the Pandas are finally moving on offense. Morris finally wasn't able to do something there, Sam.
Yeah.
Can't be perfect, though. He's not Jesus.
Cannot be.
Oh, it's a screen pass. Solid yardage there as they are forced to take a timeout as the Pirates did do the right thing there. Kept him inbounds.
They did.
2nd and 2, though.
Pirates have good team culture. They will do the smart thing.
What do you think about the culture here of the Pirates?
I love it. As Morris was double teamed, but that meant that the guy on his side straight to the rusher.
Lampley with the sack there. Beautiful stuff there.
Wrong
and a
button.
timeout called from East Carolina. Smart play there. They're looking to get the ball back.
Oh, of course.
3rd and 11 here for the UGF Pandas. Lampley, he's hot after that sack.
Oh, he is.
And a throw down the middle, it's caught. And a quick timeout there from the Pirates. Excuse me. A field goal attempt here for the UGF Pandas. And the snap. And the hold. And he ran into the kicker. What was he thinking? 3rd and 9. They cannot be stopped short here. It's picked. Brown Murray, can he bring it back? This would be huge, Sam. Oh, broken tackle out to the 50.
Oh.
And that's the end of the half.
It's
Sam,
unfortunate.
give me a brief summary of how the Pirates have played in their first half of football.
I am very pleased with our defense so far. I cannot believe that strip sack on the first play of the game was a scoop and score. Altogether, we've got some good momentum going into half. We just got to capitalize. Running game's going well. And I just want to see a little bit more from our passing attack, and we'll see.
All right, in the start of the second half here for the Pirates. The kick is underway, and it will be forced to be returned. 31. Oh, a good cut from the UGF Pandas out to the 22 again. Another TFL, and Morris is subbed back into the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good pass there from the Pandas as a first down has been given up from the Pirates there. As we looked at that stat in the top right corner, 4 sacks and 1 takeaway for the Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Good defense so far.
Oh,
with a stiff arm. These 2 running backs for the Pandas have been eating the Pirates defense up alive.
We cannot have this.
Sam, give me a brief synopsis of what's been going wrong so far in the second half. Oh!
Nothing anymore, I'll tell you that.
And Hale, I'm not sure who that was. Revel. Sorry, I could not see, but Revel, the 88 overall safety with a beautiful interception.
He's him.
He is him. As they look to establish the running game again, Harris out for 2 yards. The crowd shaking in their boots. And a scramble here from Garcia. And a good throw. And it's caught for the first down.
That's big.
Kelly, for his 4th reception of the game, Mr. Reliable for this team in the passing game.
Mr. Reliable.
Here comes Harris. A good base run up through the middle. As looking at 2nd and 5 for the Pirates. Sam, I want to know your... I know we've heard a lot of you about these helmets already, but what do you think about the miscoloration? I feel like there's a little bit brighter.
Yeah,
Does that bug you a little bit?
Just a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the teams that do the little like shiny helmet things. I like a more of a little like matte feel, and the helmet, I'm not the biggest fan.
That's all right. As winning is what matters.
We will have to talk with our equipment manager at some point about maybe a nice change. But
I agree. And a great throw to Harris. And
he fell down right there.
Unfortunately, he was caught up by the underthrow. That was not Harris's fault. That was Garcia's fault, in my opinion.
I would have to agree right there.
1 for 2 on red zones today are the East Carolina Pirates, looking to make it 2 for 3. And a good throw to Kelly, Mr. Reliable, and he's out to the 2-yard line. And I can only guess what they're going for here. I can imagine Harris or a fullback dive he's going to be looking for here. Sam, what is your plan?
Harris has been doing us good so far. We have no true fullback.
And Harris is in.
Huge hole for the O-line. Max could have ran straight through that.
I could have. I even could have. You're right. And you know what? I think that's Harris's 2nd touchdown of the game.
It is.
1 rushing, 1 receiving.
His fantasy owners are loving this so far.
They are, indeed, as the lead is extended from 10 to 17 to 7. Morris subbed into the game for a potential TFL here, looking for his 5th of the day. He's been quiet since the first half. It's a play action. He throws it out left, and it's caught.
Oh.
What a catch from the Pandas. And he's out to the 44-yard line in Panda territory. I was thinking that the quarterback's been, his reads for the Pandas have been very good on this drive.
They have been very good. So, big 3rd and inches right here, I suppose.
And that's the end of your quarter. 17-7, the Pirates leading the Pandas. And back for a 3rd and inches in the 4th quarter. They pack the line. Can the quarterback make the right read here? In the snap. Oh, and he drags him for a first down. Questions are going to be asked of that linebacker as he filled the A-gap.
Unfortunate.
But he didn't convert the play. 3rd and 15. Looking to get in the field goal territory. There's a chance he gets there. Out to the 34 potentially.
We'll see what they do right here.
Is a 51-yard field goal here for the Pandas. Does he have the distance? I think not, but we will see. And it's well hit. And it's good.
Oh, no way.
I'm telling
that
you.
had some serious leg on it.
AI have some great kicking power in this game. I'm sure Mr. Reliable, Mr. Kelly will come into this drive at some
Oh,
point.
yes.
And that's great. And I love this play from Sam.
I do. That was like 15 yards both times.
5-minute drill, you could say.
Yes.
It's a pick.
What in the tarnation was that?
And Garcia, an outlandish throw, was not on the same page as his receiver.
Kelly was wide open right there on the little curl on the stick, and Garcia just sailed that.
Sam, are you looking to bench your quarterback after that play?
No, I'm not a rash to bench a quarterback. So we will be sitting him down and saying, "Wait, what are you doing?" But we won't overreact.
And another great pass for the Pandas, and they are marching. I'm telling you, they are very well in this game. This game is overtimeable. Garcia with a huge mistake on the previous drive. Hopefully the defense can make up for it. And he's got a seam. The Pandas are looking to tie the game as a 2-minute drill is coming up here for Sam. Unbelievable scenes. The Pandas have brought it back. It's 17-17. This game has been very even so far. Surprised from the defense that they gave up a touchdown there. And he drops it. Kelly. I cannot believe that he hasn't dropped one all day. And I've just heard reports. Coach, I don't remember what the coach's name is, but he's looking to go for it. And Garcia is on the field. Here comes the pressure. And Kelly does not miss
Kelly
twice.
doesn't do that twice in a row, I'll tell you that.
Sam, that was a beautiful pass.
Gutsy call right there, not gonna lie, but
It was gutsy. But if you want to make the championship, you've got to be gutsy.
you've gotta establish that culture like right away, not gonna lie.
And Sam, as you said, you have established this Tom Osborne culture already, going for it.
We don't play for a tie.
That's correct, as the Pirates are marching down the field. And look at Kelly. Mr. Reliable does get another catch out there, leaving a short 3rd and 3. I can only imagine where this one's going. Garcia under gun. And Kelly, he drops it.
We unfortunately kind of let him into that there. So
If only Garcia threw it at the other shoulder, I feel that Kelly would have had more time to catch that one. And he's going for it again. This winning culture, I love it. Here comes the pressure, but it's a great throw to Patterson and a first down from Garcia to Patterson. That is a beautiful play from Sam. 4th down clutch twice on this possession.
we're like that.
Simple enough, really. Garcia, he scrambles. A beautiful play from Garcia in a timeout.
The Pandas are taking timeout already.
I can't believe the Pandas they're shaking in their boots, quite frankly.
They frankly should be.
I agree. I think Harris is a solid 5 yards per carry. I don't think this is looking good for the Pandas. And a first down for Harris. He's looking to end it here. And a smart play to stop down there. They can wind the clock all the way down for a rudimentary field goal for this Pirate team.
They can. If I'm just playing, someone for fun, I'm not, just going to be wasting some clock. I would never do that. But, frankly, right here today, we've just got to kind of dilly-dally a little bit, frankly.
The only thing that could stop the Pirates here is a fumble. But I trust in Harris here. And Harris, he's got seam, and they throw him into the end zone.
They pushed him in right there, I'll be honest.
And let's just make sure that we understand Harris, 20 attempts, 108 yards, and 3 touchdowns, and we don't even get to talk about his receiving stats as well. Harris is looking like even a better player than Morris, honestly. I like Harris maybe even more than Morris.
I do too. We're going to be seeing a lot of him out here.
Morris had a great first half, but both halves, Harris has dominated this field. 3rd and 6. Time is coming off the clock. They're looking deep. The pressure coming. He stays behind the line. Can a sack?
Someone get him!
And it's sacked. The 5th sack of the day for the Pirates, but it's not over yet. And here comes the wide receivers. They're coming back. That guy on the edge is slow, wasting some time. A first down is necessary here for the Pandas. He comes in quick. It's picked.
It's picked.
His second pick of the day. Brown Murray smartly falls to the ground.
And the game is over. Quite an electric game against the FCS Pandas. I would not want a game that close, but it's helpful for culture. Sometimes you got to gut one out when it's raining. First game of the season against a gritty Panda team. And, we put up some first downs. We moved the ball. The rushing offense, 34 for 156. Excellent. I love to see that. 16 for 25 passing. Our third down conversions weren't great, but, that 2 for 2 on fourth down on that last drive. Oh, man. Don't get me salivating about that, not going to lie. Then our players, Garcia, he did only throw that one pick, but that strip sack was huge. I'm going to want to see a little bit more from him. And frankly, Harris, 20 for 108. Incredible. Receiving, 3 for 40 in that touchdown. 3 touchdowns for Harris. Very pleased with that. Then finally, our defensive. we got fascinating stats.
Lampley also had 5.
Lampley, incredible. We've got some dudes on defense, not gonna lie, and we'll see what we can get for the rest of the year.
And welcome to the scouting board for the UMass Minutemen. I just had a wonderful time scouting, as Sam just saw. I had 4 gems in a row. Guys, this is insane. Edward Niswanger is going to be insane. Dude's got 95 jump and 95 speed. We better be getting this guy. Where is he looking at in the overview? We're 7th on his board. I'm sure that will go up. But most importantly, these 4 guys are gems. Also, one more quick thing to note. Our punter got a gem. And we're looking at Sean Lipton here. He's number 1 on our board. He's a field general, and he looks pretty solid. So that's what happened.
And we're live out here in Amherst, Massachusetts at the scenic UMass Stadium as they host the Eastern Michigan Eagles here. Look at this electric crowd. It is rocking out there in Western Massachusetts. They love this team. They're very excited by Coach in town, whatever his name is. And we're going to see what they can do here in week 1.
We love that so far, Sam. This Eastern Michigan team is going to get lit up.
Yeah, they are not ready for the Minutemen. This is going to be a British redcoat situation when they have to deal with the Minutemen right here. And opening kickoff, almost absolutely perfect right there. See, Eastern Michigan is out, and they get an okay return out to the 21 right there. Eastern Michigan hands it off, and big hole right there. Unfortunate, this UMass run defense. Really giving it up right there. But we do have a big 3rd and 3 right here. Pass defense has been solid. We'll see what Eastern Michigan decides to do. Snap, they hand it off. And, that was a nasty cutback right there by McMillan. Really, that was a classic, Le'Veon Bell right there. He was just right behind his offensive lineman. And then all of a sudden, a quick cut to the side. It's unfortunate. Right back to him. And oh, man, this run defense is just getting lit up right here. They are a mess right now. They're out.
Dang.
Ooh. Big completion over the middle right there for Eastern Michigan. 4 first downs so far on this drive. But it's time for the big red zone defense to come up to see if we can get a nice stand. As he drops back. Ooh, a completion right there for 8 yards on first down. Cole Snyder passing decent. He should have thrown that pick earlier. Now, really fascinating. Is this Wildcat formation right here?
No.
There was a great tackle opportunity in the backfield right there, and just a missed tackle for the Minutemen. That's going to be a touchdown for Eastern Michigan to start it off. Extra point up and good. And a nice completion right out there to Simpson. I have not gotten a pronunciation card on the quarterback. At some point, maybe
oh my gosh,
I'll figure out how to pronounce it, but Fomencha is probably what I'm going to go with right now. So, but luckily, Fomencha handed it off right there for a first down. 2nd and 2. Nice little pre-snap motion. And the run up the middle gets that first down. UMass. Ooh, a draw. Ooh, that was close right there. Just 4th and inches. Those inches really do matter, folks. This is unfortunate. You and UMass will be going for it gutsy. On their own 43, this has to be the call. And they get it. But that should be enough for a nice little, hopefully, easy 3rd and 1 for UMass. And he gets there. I thought it was going to be a good little gain, but just couldn't quite get there. 3rd and 1.
No.
Oh, is that an RPO right there? 4th and 2. Big decision right here. And it looks like UMass is going to be going for it. Big decision right here. We'll see what it is. We'll see if they can get it right up the middle. And oh man, UMass manages to get it. That is a huge play right here, right before the end of the first quarter. And we're back in right here. Nice little 1st down and 10 to start the 2nd quarter. Motion, the snap. And Fuma-chan, a nice little completion right there. And we did get word from the studio that the name is Tyson Fuma-chan. We will have that correct from now on. Apologies to the Fuma-chan family that we did not have it exactly correct earlier. And look at that by Pirates. That's a touchdown.
It's
That's
huge again on the
for
board.
UMass.
Absolutely huge.
Had to match it.
Mm-hmm.
Big opportunity for a 3-and-out right here. See what they can do. Scanning the field. And oh!
No!
Maybe could have been a pick, but a nice deflection right there. Cole Snyder did not throw the best pass right there. Bit of an ill-fated decision to try to force that in there. And we get a nice punt. Galbin with the return, and who knows what in the tarnation that spin move was supposed to be. That ended up losing him a couple yards right there. But we'll see Fuma-chan right back out here. And
No.
Ooh. Guys were just not open right there. Empty formation. Fuma-chan. That was dangerous going that far back, but a huge 1st down right there. Big 3rd and 2 right here. And it's an RPO right there. Just barely gets that 1st down right there. Pirates, 11 rushes for 22 yards. Was, not the best on paper. Fuma-chan gonna have to throw it here on 3rd and 10. And he's scanning. He's running. And unfortunately, he gets tackled after only a 2-yard gain. UMass looking to get a nice stand after their 3-and-out last possession. And, oh man, a broken tackle right there. Turned what it could have been about a 2-3 yard gain into about a 12-yard gain. And right before the 2-minute warning, oh man, they were in the backfield quickly, but that was just a great way to find a receiver right there. And UMass is going to have to see what they can do with under 2 minutes left. First and 10 and another completion. Not sure what that play was, and a broken tackle. The Eastern Michigan Eagles are into the end zone. Max, what just happened there?
I just got absolutely lit up. That's what happened.
Oh, man. That receiver just did the Heisman pose in your end zone.
This is kind of embarrassing.
That's... I don't know what to say to that. A 3rd and 17, potentially about to give the ball back to Eastern Michigan. This is not good right here, chat.
Nope.
Gonna have to get a nice medium deep pass going here. Is anyone open? And oh man. Dropping back again, and it's a screen as there was pressure. Really, that's a nice pressure beater, the screen. You always hear it, but it's true. Our big 3rd and 3 right here. maybe not quite in field goal range yet. This would be about, 53-yarder. So we'll see. And it's oh, man.
Oh,
The
tackle.
broken tackles are practically ridiculous. Timeout. Cole Snyder, 8 for 12 for 144 and a touchdown. Oh, big pressure up the middle, but that's going to be another Eastern Michigan touchdown right here. This is... Oh, and he hits the gritty on him right there. Do not let that white man do the gritty, please.
I'm getting flamed in my own stadium.
Flamed in the own stadium in McGurk Alumni Stadium, I believe, is what I saw on the sign. Something like that, McGurk. And, man, Eastern Michigan goes up 21-7, and the fans, I'm seeing some groans from the stadium right there. Not pretty so far.
Nope.
But UMass is getting the ball right back here. And, solid return. Can you remember, do you get the ball first in the second half?
Yes.
Okay. See, if they can march down the field, even just a little field goal, that's momentum. And getting the ball first in the second half, this game is not as dire as it might seem.
Whoa.
Check that. This game is in a very dire situation for UMass right here. Oh, man. These fans cannot believe it. A pick sixer Rooney. Yikes. Oh, man. We're back into the second half right here. And we'll see if UMass can do anything on this opening drive.
A lot has to happen here.
A lot does have to happen. More pre-snap motion. Nice little flip pass right there. And not sure what that hurdle attempt was right there. Bro just got absolutely lit up right there. Foreman chop play action. And a nice completion right there to Lay. And that is going to be a first down. This has got to be like 1.5 yards a carry or something terrible like that. Pirates, 4th and inches. Golly, you got to go for this in this situation. Get a goal line formation out. Does UMass trust Pirates again? They do, and the faith has paid off right there. A good 3-4 yards right there on the little halfback dive. You got to play aggressive and you're down 21, unfortunately. And he's got him. That's a first down. They're moving the ball. Foreman John with the play action. Oh, he's got Pirates open right there. That's a good, solid 25 yards right there. Unfortunately, UMass will have to go for this. They really need a touchdown here if they have any chance of making a comeback in this game. UMass. Oh, chat, what was that? Just absolutely blown up in the backfield. And UMass not looking very good right here. A big blitz and just another completion for Cole Snyder up the middle.
No way.
Oh, Snyder is slow right there. He should not be running the football. That was... Looks like Kirk Cousins running with the football right there. So maybe we'll have a slightly different story right here. Big tackle for loss by Tyson Watson. Third and 7. Cole Snyder scans the field.
No, dude, that was so pickable.
And that really very easily could have been an interception or just a deflection, a block. Anything to have prevented that completion, but it's another first down for Eastern Michigan. and they're moving the ball yet again. First and goal.
It's not going so well, Sam. Not like your
Yeah.
game. At least you had a contest.
It was content.
Yes.
Big tackle in the backfield right there for, 2 tackles for losses for Gerald Johnson so far. Maybe a lone bright spot on the defense here. Snyder scans the field and
What is he doing?
frankly, an easy touchdown right there for Eastern Michigan.
Man coverage, dude.
The PT is good. And we're back. Snap right there in the fourth quarter right here.
What?
Fomencha. That's a pick. And they want to get this game done with. Frankly, I get the same for announcing this game. If it's close, goes into overtime, no matter what. So,
No, dude. Oh, my dude.
oh, the broken tackles and another Eastern Michigan touchdown. Oh, and he's chirping at the fans. He wants to hear it.
Bro, their celebrations are so good.
The celebrations have been good and perhaps a little bit out of pocket in this game, but Eastern Michigan is destroying UMass. But, that's just me grasping at straws to try to find something in this game. Gotta do something, just chuck this up here on 4th and 10. Hopefully get a first down, keep moving the ball. And, he's got him. What a great play right there by Fomencha. Rolling out, setting his feet, and just delivering a dime right there. But once again, too little too late in this game, but hopefully a little moral victory in this one. Great completion to Mazzotti. The tight ends have been shown out in these games so far.
Mm-hmm.
He's an impact player in this one. What a completion right there, right on the sideline. Good catch by Simpson.
Went through his progression and found a different target.
Love that. Nice, calm little first down from Pirates right before the 2-minute warning. Fomencha rolling out. He's got Simpson again. And they're down to the 3. Just sniffing at the door of the end zone right here. And Fomencha got denied right there at the end zone. We'll see what they can do on 3rd and 1. Can technically get a first down right there. But they don't need to do that because they get a touchdown. Fomencha runs it in. Max is electric here.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
And here we get to observe my game for UMass. Game 1 under the Dynasty. Unfortunately, they tripled my score. And it's very evident why. They had 150 more yards of offense. Our rushing game was 1.3 per rush. We're going to have to fix something there. Passing wasn't great either. And most importantly, 3rd down conversions were very favored on their side. Had 2 turnovers. I don't know. Just nothing great in here. I guess we can look at the individual stats. Fomencha might have had 2 interceptions. I think those were more my fault, though. I'm not really upset with his performance, although I am upset with Pirates. They've gotten a touchdown, but 18 for 34 is not acceptable. Was liking Mazzotti out there. I could have gotten him some more looks. Simpson was quite the quick man. I think we'll be utilizing him a little bit more. Pirates seems to be a receiving back, but it says he's a power back. We might have to change up the depth chart there. But otherwise, defensively, decent amount of TFLs, some tackles, but honestly just giving up too much today. And let's see, we only gave up 1 sack. That's all right. But yeah, overall, just not good enough from the Minutemen.